You've probably seen them in your supermarket before, organic foods. You can find organic milk, organic butter, organic fruit and vegetables, organic chocolate. For every conventionally produced food, you can find an organic alternative. What do you think when you hear the word organic? Do you think of healthy foods? Do you maybe think organic foods are automatically healthier? Or do you maybe think of the animals being treated better? What exactly does organic stand for? I will answer these and more questions in today's video. So, what does it mean when a food is organic? Basically, organic is about what's in your food and how it's been grown. Organic farming is a system of farm management and food production that contributes to the preservation of natural resources and applies high animal welfare and production standards. Organic farming tries to use as little fertilizers as possible and forbids the use of most synthetic pesticides. Wait a minute, most? Maybe you thought pesticides are not allowed in organic food production. Well, most people wrongly assume that no pesticides are used in organic farming. However, it is important to note that organic farming takes a completely different approach to the use of pesticides compared to conventional farming. In the EU, there are currently 490 substances approved for the use as pesticides, and of these, only 28 are approved for the use in organic agriculture. Of the 28 approved pesticides, the majority are of low toxicological concern to us or the environment. This is as a result of their intrinsic nature or the method in which they are used. So, for example, spearmint oil, citronella, quartz sand, and others are not associated with any toxicity issues. And iron, potassium, bicarbonate, and vegetable oils, well, they are all part of our diet and have no toxicological issues. All foods in the EU and the UK marketed as organic have to undergo strict controls that cover the entire production chain. The organic logo is only given to those who comply with EU legislation or UK legislation on organic farming. Maybe you've seen this little green logo on foods or beverages before. In the EU and Northern Ireland, organic production follows the European Organic Regulation. In Great Britain, production must comply with UK regulations, which are pretty similar to those of the EU. Several UK bodies, so for example you've heard of the Soil Association, regulate organic food production. So what are the benefits of organic food? Fewer pesticide residues in organic foods. As a result of the farming requirement, organic foods are generally free of pesticides. A study by the UC Berkeley School of Public Health, for example, shows that significantly fewer pesticides were detected in the urine of people who eat organic food. In the study, a change in diet for just 6 days led to this effect. But I'm also going to mention pesticides a bit later on in this video. Organic foods may have more healthy ingredients. Milk and meat from organic farming is thought to contain more healthy ingredients than conventionally farmed produce. British researchers found that organic milk and meat contain 50% more omega-3 fatty acids and other healthy fats. These are said to have a positive effect on our health. Organic milk also provides more vitamin E and carotenoids. Reasons for this may be the use of pasture-fed farming and less concentrated feed for the organic cows. A review by researchers at the Newcastle University concluded that organic field fruits provide more secondary plant compounds such as polyphenols. Those are thought to have many health benefits, including the protection against cancer. Organic foods may help reduce allergies. Some studies suggest that organic food may also have beneficial effects on reducing allergy, eczema, and asthma symptoms, as well as other hypersensitivity diseases. Less antibiotics are used in organic animal husbandry. The use of antibiotics to prevent diseases is forbidden in organic farming. Using antibiotics in excess has contributed to the widespread of antibiotic resistance. Bacteria become antibiotic resistant, and these bacteria may infect humans and animals pesticides, and the infection they cause are harder to treat than those caused by non-resistant bacteria. Organic quality products are better for animal welfare. Organic quality is also much better from an animal welfare perspective. Organic farms must follow strict criteria regarding the welfare of their animals. So, for example, organic chickens live in smaller flocks. They must have continuous and easy daytime access to the outdoors. Their beaks get not trimmed. They must be given plenty of opportunities to express their natural behaviors. And organic poultry chickens live twice as long as most intensively farmed chickens bred for meat. What role do organic foods play in cancer? Is there scientific evidence that shows an organic diet lowers your risk of cancer? To make it short, the answer is we don't know yet. There are simply not enough studies on cancer and eating organic food, and the few studies that do exist are purely observational, so we cannot conclude whether or not an organic diet reduces the risk of cancer. Why is it still a good idea to buy organic produce as often as possible? Because organic food contains less pesticide residue, and there are concerns that pesticides could increase cancer risk. What effect do pesticides have on our health? When you come into direct contact with pesticides, they can affect the lungs, the eyes, the skin, and cause nausea. In high concentrations, they may even cause death. They may also have chronic, long-term effects, such as damaging neurological or reproductive effects. Pesticides may increase cancer risk by acting as cancer-causing substances, causing gene mutations that either lead to or promote cancer. Some pesticides have the potential to disrupt our hormone systems. These types of chemicals are known as endocrine disrupting chemicals, or EDCs, and can play a role in the development of cancers such as non-Hodgkin lymphoma, colorectal, or breast cancer. We get exposed to a cocktail of pesticides primarily through the food we eat and the water we drink. Pesticide residues are often found in or on food after pesticides are used on food crops. These may be particularly harmful to our health. Many can build up in our bodies, and they are routinely found in fat tissue, blood, and urine. The bottom line is that although we currently do not have enough evidence to show that eating organic food reduces cancer risk, we do know that organic food contains less pesticide residue. Since certain pesticides are linked to an increased risk of cancer, I recommend eating organic food whenever possible. Of course, I know that eating organic foods comes with a price, so I will make a video on how to eat organic on a budget too. Thank you so much for watching my video again. I hope you liked it. It would be great if you could leave me a comment and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and bye bye.